Do Medicare plans seem like they're written in a foreign language? We've cracked the code. We're gonna make this thing super easy for you. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Bill with your helpful Medicare tip of the day. Here to make picking the perfect Medicare plan way less stressful. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through 5 key factors to consider when deciding on a Medicare plan, so you can feel informed, empowered, and stop pulling your hair out. And wait till you hear the money-saving tip at the end. You won't want to miss it. Now let's get started decoding those confusing Medicare plans. Number 1, we want to consider your healthcare needs. Assess your current health status. Are you in good health? Do you have chronic conditions that require frequent medical attention? Do you have diabetes and may need a special plan that covers more blood tests, special medications, or more often medical visits? Or are you generally healthy? Or are you a marathon runner and you might want to prioritize plans with lower premiums and deductibles and some more of those extra benefits you hear about all the time on TV and all those Facebook ads? Number 2, we want to evaluate your budget. Compare monthly premiums, deductibles, out-of-pocket costs, and find the right plan that fits your financial situation. Example, you're on a fixed income like most people on Medicare. You might want to prioritize plans with a lower monthly premium and lower out-of-pocket costs, even if sometimes you have a few more copays. Number 3, you want to check your network of providers to make sure your preferred doctor, the guy you've been seeing for 20, 30 years, and the hospital you want to go to are included in the plan's network to avoid unexpected costs. Example, you have a long-standing relationship with that one doctor you've seen for 20, 30 years, and you want to make sure they're in network. That's what we're going to do when we sit down with you, is make sure that the providers that you really care about are still covered by your plan. Number 4, we're going to review your coverage options. We can look for plans that offer extra benefits like dental, vision, hearing aids, money to spend in the pharmacy, that sort of thing. For example, if you're like most people and you want to keep your teeth looking nice, we'll look for a plan that includes dental or vision. If you just want to be able to see your grandkids or read the paper, we'll look for a plan that includes your vision coverage as well. Number 5, we've got to assess your prescription drug coverage. Each plan with Medicare is going to cover different prescription drugs, well, differently, because no one's on the same set of medications. They're all on a little bit different things. Now, if you're just on generics, very low cost, it's not going to make that big of a deal. For the most part, they'll be very low cost. What really makes a difference here is what's the plan premium. You can have a plan with a very low premium, pay a bunch for your medicines, pay a little more and pay less for the meds. It runs the gamut. There's no one size fits all when it comes to anything in life, especially medications. So for example, Emily takes a very expensive medication, a blood thinner. On one plan, she gets to pay $500 a month for her first fill and then say $50 a month after that. Other plans, you can start with that copay day 1. What we look for is make sure the cost of your medications are right for the ones you're on and not what your neighbor's on. By considering these factors, you can make an informed decision when it comes to selecting a Medicare plan that best suits you and your unique circumstances. It's important to remember that the right plan for you is not the same plan as your neighbor or even your spouse. So take the time to assess your individual healthcare needs and preferences. In addition to these tips, I recommend checking out our website, Green Insurance Agency. You can find it in the link down below for valuable insights, resources related to Medicare. We've got expert guidance, blogs, videos, everything you need to help you sort through and find the right Medicare plan for you. Remember, choosing a Medicare plan is a significant decision that can impact your access to healthcare and even your financial well-being. So it's important to invest the time and effort in making the right choice for you. I want to thank you for tuning in. If you found this information helpful, please be sure to subscribe to our channel to get more valuable tips and insights.